Okay. Yo, chat, what up, what up? Jets sold. Chargers sold. Jets sold. Saints sold with Rammies. Chat, what up, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. That was Falcons, Bears, Lakers. Falcons, Bears. Nets, Clippers, Kings. Chat, how we doing? Welcome in. I'm sorry, we got a lot going on right now. Nets, Clippers, Kings. Okay. Rams, Saints, got that. Got Jets, got Chargers. Falcons, Bears, Lakers, got that. Nets, Clippers, Takers. Okay. Chat, what up? Welcome in. We got a lot of unpaids. If you're interested in an extra team, let me know. I'm going to put them up here on the screen. Man, really sucks. Really just sucks. Somebody would do that. All right. That's what I got, man. That's what I got. Offers are open. Let me know. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. All right. No iPhone. Come on, work for me. Chat, welcome in. I'm sorry I'm not talking, man. We are doing everything we can to get this thing filled. Pat, somebody won 19 NBA, 16 NFL, and 1 MLB and didn't pay. He's been blocked. But I had 0 unpaid tonight until 8:50, so I've had 10 minutes to sell as many teams as I possibly can. 125 to close that NBA. CJ, are you in here? Can you hear me? Okay. Titans went. Okay. CJ, if you can hear me, I'm seeing if I can make it work or where I need to be at. I wasn't expecting an offer that big. Sorry, chat. Hey, Bill. Chat, sorry I'm not talking to you guys. If you see team up here on the board interested, let me know in the YouTube chat. I can see chat. I'm working with you guys as well to get this filled. We have an offer on all NBA right now. I'm trying to see if CJ's down for it, which would be huge to get that closed down. You know what's the comical part about all this? There's a Panthers fan that did me like that, man. Panthers fan. Chat, what up? We got 11 people. You guys can say what's up. Okay, cool. Okay, so NBA is sold out. Chat, I'm going to cover you guys up 1 second. Suns go to my man Blaze. Texans go to Blaze as well. And then we do for CJ. Shout out CJ, man. That's massive. Thank you, dude. You're on vacation too. Mavs, Hornets, Magic, Hawks, Grizzlies, Heat, Knicks, not Suns, they went to him, Bulls, Pelicans, Jazz, Raptors, Wizards. Perfect, that was all of them. Okay, and then that would have been one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm about to be able to see you guys chat again. If you have an offer coming in, I'll look at it. Give me 1 sec. I'm dialed in right now. Okay, so all we have left, we're good. Laughing Hyena, how long has it been, man? Laughing, I just sold the rest of NBA. I've got NFL left. I've got Colts, Seahawks, Steelers, Browns, Panthers, Cards. If you guys are interested, let me know. Offers are open. And then I got to go through and check payments after this because I haven't had a chance. Colts 15. Dude, I feel like it's been forever. I remember your username. Like, that's all. Good to see you, man. I'll do Colts at 15. Browns deal. Okay, so BH takes Brownies. Holy shit, are we gonna sell this out? BH to the Browns, Colts, to Stash. Thank you guys for offers, man. If you guys got an offer in the chat, let me know. Browns, Colts go off the board. Okay, I got 4 left. Holy cow. Holy shit. 4 left, chat. Offers are open. Let me know. 4 left. Holy smokes. Not the way I wanted to start a Bob Ross break tonight with giveaway Saturday, but sometimes you don't get to make that choice. Pat, you don't got to do that, brother. I get a pass tonight for what was done to me. I get a pass. I get multiple passes for tonight, man. I feel like that was a direct sabotage on the breaks tonight. Like direct. Like a straight missile was fired at me tonight, it felt like. Okay, while I'm waiting on some more offers, I'm going to check payments real quick. I got Browns. I got Stash on Colts. And did he grab another? Every single one of them, yeah, by the same person. Every unpaid tonight was from the same account. 19 NBA, 16 NFL, and 1 MLB. Pat, brother. Thank you, man. Panthers are gone. Wow, even a dude. You're sick. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, man. Could have been. I'm sorry for no second chance offers as well tonight, chat. There just wasn't time. 680, I want to say. Your 700 is very, very close. I blocked him. You can probably see who he was if you go to my feedback I've left for sellers. I actually left a custom feedback, which I never do because I usually cancel the order before I remember to leave feedback that didn't pay. He was blocked. Elmo, you got a deal, brother. Get in here tonight, my man. I mean, that I haven't had a chance to be pissed off, but that really pisses me off. Like, the facts, I don't know. Why is it taking so long to update on this side? Refresh? No? Oh, no, I have one down here. That's why. That's all I got left tonight, chat. I got Seahawks and Cardinals. I mean, that's just crazy. Chat, I appreciate y'all's patience. If you guys are first timer tonight, man, like I said a minute ago, we had someone win 19 NBA teams, 16 NFL, and 1 MLB, and then just stiffed me on it. Stash, I meant to check you on that. You sent 25, you're only supposed to send 15. Unless you sent, where's the Chargers at? You grabbed Chargers too, right? Yeah, we did Chargers 25, and then you sent 25 on the second one, I believe. Josh, you want to close it out? Or Stash, are you asking on the cards, or are you asking about cards? I try and go in order. Stash, I can send you 10 back when I check payments here in a second, or you can I can fill it with top loaders and Zion Max if you want some. Let me know, because I think Josh is going to take down the last 2 here if we want to figure something out. Just send back. Okay, let's do it. Josh, close it out. Seahawks cards. Woo! All right, Seahawks, Josh. We filled that quicker, I don't even. I'm just gonna be happy. I'm not even gonna compare. I'm just gonna. Comparison is a thief of joy. Josh, thank you, brother. Okay, we're sold out. Let me double check and make sure this guy's name isn't on the sheet and I messed something up, missed the team. No, we're good. I got him taken care of off all the sheets. So we sold everything. I just want to celebrate. It's all I want to do right now.
That's literally all I want to do.
That's, I don't know. I don't have words. All right, chat, give me one more minute to just check payments and make sure everything's paid up for tonight through those unpaids. And then once I get those, we'll print off our sheet and then we'll go. I'll take you guys off this stupid screen now because we're sold out. What was it? 46 teams? Was that what that mathed out to? Okay, through PayPal. I got Elmo. He went through. Elmo, you're paid, brother. Stash, I'm going to send you 10. Do not let me forget. I'm going to do it here in a minute. I got you on Chargers. Let's just go down the list and mark these as paid as they went. Gordo, he's a Venmo man. CJ, thank you, brother, for closing NBA tonight. I can't thank you. I can't thank everybody enough. I mean, that was... Pat in for overtime, too. What a dog. Okay, I got Gordo paid. Did I get Blaze? Warriors, Bucks, got them. Then he picked up 2 later on here at the end. He did Suns and Texans. That's paid. Browns. Steve, by the way, good to see you tonight, man. Happy to have you in. Thank you for your unpaid offers too, dude. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to Anders getting a part of the fam, man. We did Browns. Where did that go? Rams Saints paid. Dash paid. Hempy, are you in here? I don't think I have Jets paid, but it's Hempy, so I know he's good for it. I just shot him a message. Josh, I got you Seahawks cards. CJ. Falcon, we did this one we didn't agree on because it sold and then you added, so there was a 60. Blaze, good to see you, man. Dude, at 6 a.m. it came in and I immediately knew something was up. I didn't like it. I saw it and I was like, either it's gonna be a great night or something crazy is gonna happen. Corn dog, where you at, brother? There it is. He sent for that. Thank you, corn dog, brother. 125. We closed that. Thank you again, CJ, for closing NBA, man. That's my toughest break to fill, so I appreciate that. Your mom did Titans. Where was that at? There it is. Beautiful. Texans, Blaze, and then no, we didn't do 20. We did the Suns. I marked that as paid. Colts paid. Browns paid. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna actually. Yeah, let's do that. Chad, I appreciate your payment getting this started tonight. CJ, can I read them off to you? Would that work? Because I'm gonna read through the list just to make sure I didn't get anything wrong. It's really easy to mess up when I'm writing down teams on Excel. You know, they're side by side when trying to do that, track payments and check Discord. Would that work? Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, chat, we're almost there. Everything's paid. I'm printing out our sheets. Gonna go through the list and just make sure everybody is on the correct team. I have everybody marked down as paid but one, but he's sending right now, so we're good there. We get to see some sick cards now. Any first timers tonight, man, joining us? First timers in the Cam's Cards Break, welcome. Say what's up in the chat, man. We're thrilled to have you joining us, even on the crazy night that is tonight, which I feel like I say every week, and then it stays something happening. All right, I'm about to be closer to the mic. All right. Camera still live? It is. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Chat, welcome to a Cam's Cards Break, man. Stash, I owe you 10. I got to do that real quick. Danielle! Can I partial refund? Refund amount 10. Issue refunds. Stash, I got your 10, brother. They were less than the first one, but they were still up there. Okay, got that sent. Okay. Chat, welcome to a Cam's Cards Break, man. I'm thrilled to have you guys joining us. I appreciate your patience while we get started tonight. Someone don't like me. I don't know. All right, so for our teams tonight, I'm going to read through our list. Typically, we don't do this, but just because we had that many teams in 10 minutes for the chaos, I want to make sure everybody's on the correct team. On the Atlanta Hawks, I have CJ, Celtics, Jason, Nets, Joel, CJ on the Hornets, Bulls, Gordo, Cavs, Mavs, CJ, Nuggets, Corndog, Pistons, Steve, a.k.a. BH, Buffer, Blaze on the Warriors, OTP on the Rockets, Chris on the Pacers, Clippers for Corndog, CJ's on the Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks for Blaze, T-Wolves for Josh, Pelicans and Knicks to CJ, Thunder, B. Riddle, Magic, CJ, B-Matt, Sixers, Suns, Blaze, CJ on the Trailblazers, Corndog on the Kings, Jason, welcome back tonight, man. Happy to have you on the Spurs, and then Raptors, Jazz, Wizards, CJ. No, it was the guy we had in the break before. He was in our break last night. I was talking to him. For the MLB, I got Gordo on the D-backs, David on the Braves, Gunnett on the Orioles, Red Sox, B-Matt, White Sox, Gordo, Anders, Cubs, Melissa on the Reds, Guardians, Gordo, Rockies, Corndog, Melissa on the Tigers, Astros, OTP. For the Royals, I got James, Angels, B-Matt, David, Dodgers, B-Matt, Marlins, James, Brewers, Twins, Josh, Yankees, James, Mets, Stash, A's, Anders, B-Matt, Phillies, Gunnett, Pirates, CJ, Padres, Giants, Anders, Mariners, CJ, Cardinals, Rays, Bobby, Rangers, Gunnett, Blue Jays, David, Gordo, Nationals, and one more list. You got a lot. He had over half the NFL and MLB break. Half the NFL and NBA break. Over half of each. 19, almost 2/3 of the NBA break. For the NFL, Josh on the Cardinals, CJ, Falcons, Ravens, Aiden, Nathan on the Bills, Panthers, OTP, CJ, Bears, Bengals, Nathan, BH, Buffer, Browns, Cowboys, Nathan, Brandon, welcome back tonight, man. Love the last name as always. Broncos, Lions, Steve, aka BH, Buffer, Dan on the Packers, Blaze on the Texans, Stash on the Colts, Jaguars, BMAT, Nathan, Chiefs, Chargers, Stash, RH, Buffer, Rams, Dolphins, Jace, Michael, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. On the Vikings, Patriots, RH, it's RH or BH, I don't know, Buffer. On the Saints, Giants, OTP, Jets, Hempy, Sean on the Raiders, Eagles for CJ, Elmo on the Steelers, 49ers, CJ, Josh, Seahawks, Bucks, CJ, Titans, your mom, Commanders, BMAC. Yeah, that's the thing that kills me. He was a Panthers fan, man. Like, one of my only Panthers fan. You'll remember that conversation last night. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He also has bids for tomorrow night that I got to go back and cancel now. Or for Wednesday night. All right. Chat, without further ado, I'm not going to wait any longer to get cards in front of your face. If you have any questions, ask along in the stream. Chat it up as we rip tonight. Every box we open here at Cam's Cards Break is a giveaway. It is giveaway Saturday, so every $40 you send to overtime, you get a free hobby pack. We already have OTP in for overtime tonight. He's donated $40 to extra boxes towards tonight. You're more than welcome to donate towards that fund. Every $40 gets extra boxes for the break that you choose. NFL, MLB, NBA. You can split it amongst all three, however you want to do it. And you get a free hobby pack. OTP kicking us off. Oh, I put OTP on the Panthers. Yeah, thanks, Pat. Again. But yeah, if you have any questions about that, let me know. Let's rock. NBA, first box tonight. If you've never been in a break, we alternate as we go. We'll do box NBA, box NFL, box MLB tonight. There you go. I personally don't like to put the name list up on the break. It leads to people yelling at other people for sniping them on a team when they need to know and understand that it's eBay. You're going to get sniped. You're not entitled to a team. And then it just leads to bad conversations and people hating on other people. And I don't like that, especially within the community. So I typically do not like having the list out there. Guess the team for the first rookie card, chat. That's why I don't put them up. I used to. Just felt like it led to more negative things than positive things. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, one night someone came in and was like, hey, who's on the Eagles? And I was like, oh, like that's B-Man. I thought he was just asking, like, you got a cool card, like to congratulate him or like ask if he could buy it. No, the dude went on a rant for like 10 minutes, like cussing B-Man out, which was just funny at the time, but it's just like stuff. People are weird online at times, man. Taylor Horton Tucker, Christian Brown. I like his game a lot. Luka, beautiful. Mavs right there. Beautiful. First rookies, the Pacers. Pacers right there. Wemby. Spurs, there you go. Oliver Maxine Prosper. Jalen Hood. Flip Scaroni. Victor Oladipo. Anthony Davis. And a Flip Scaroni. Colin Sexton. But I get in your case, CJ, where you bought like a bunch of teams last second. I get where you're coming from. From that point, 100% I agree. Like Discord Sunday, I would totally put them up on the screen. Some people just they're a little soft. Yeah, he did. He really did lose his stuff. If you want to know, again, CJ, I'm happy to. I can send you a screenshot of the NBA break though, because you did get over half the, or about half the NBA break on that thing, and I can, so you can have the list, because I'm guessing I might have read through them too fast. I don't want to leave you hanging. All right, throw these up here. Love Christian Brown, man. Really good in the playoffs against my Thunder. Really good. Stash sent for overtime. I got to get my sheet ready. I got to start writing that down. Chat, every time you guys hear the word overtime, that means extra boxes tonight. Let me write these down. We already got 2 overtime donos tonight, man. Stash, you're a legend, brother. Thank you, thank you. Stash in for overtime in a hobby pack. You never know what's going to go happen on a Saturday, man. We might be here for a lot longer than we expect. Okay, yeah. I'll make sure I call you out. For the NFL, your first box tonight is up. Chat, guess a team for the first numbered, auto, mem, whatever comes first. That's football weather right there, Elmo. Begging AG for cards? Yeah. Okay, I got him. We're all good tonight, chat. Again, thank you guys for helping him get this filled up tonight, man. I mean, that was like in 25 minutes, we sold more than what eBay, a platform that's $1 billion company, in 90 minutes we did. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if they're $1 billion company, to be honest. They probably are. I don't know. Let's get our half hobby of Encore out. Empty. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's rock. First numbered auto min, whatever comes first. Brian Robbins Jr. Kendrick Bourne. We got NFL Sunday tomorrow night. Anybody got any NFL Sunday? We got Sunday football tomorrow night, man. What do we got going on? What's your takes, Jonathan? Whoa. Cowboys. Damien? No, that's not Damien. Damon? Out of 50. Cowboys. Nathaniel, there you go, brother. Well, Cowboys auto out of 50. You guys guess the Cowboys, you're a free pack winner. Yell at me, make sure you get my attention. Jason Witten, Pinnacle Blueprints. And a Johnny Wilson. Will be a Cam's Cards Break without some Johnny Wilson. Beautiful blueprints. Jason Witten, Cowboys getting two good ones right there. Laughing, I need to remind me your name on eBay. That's or the first name on your order. Is it Michael? 10 billion. JSN. Devontae. Yeah, I figured they were probably a part of a larger umbrella. Aiden. Okay, Aiden. Ravens. That's right. I should immediately look to the Ravens. You're a Ravens fan. Yeah. Shakir. Choba. I got it. Ooh, little Blake Corum rookie for the Rams. And a Jaheim Bell for the Patriots. Tough week 1 for the Ravens. Great game, though. They are my Super Bowl pick. Maybe not now. I got Ravens and I got Rams, but the Packers are starting to call my name, man. Okay. This is Encore, but it's like 90% Pinnacle and then like 10% Pacific, I think is the other brand. Chris Jones, George Kittle, Greg Rousseau, Justin Simmons. Bro, I like these blueprints. Roma Dunes, a massive week last week for the Bears. And Will Shipley, Eagles. I mean, you're getting your guys. You're getting them. It's scary good, man. If Jordan Love can have that year where he steps up and really is the guy in that offense that you can rely upon for a consistent two-minute drive, that team immediately becomes a favorite, in my opinion, for the Super Bowl. It's great. I mean, if you're a Packers fan, Danielle, Blaze, it's a great time to be a fan. It really is. Hopkins, CJ Mosley. I mean, nobody wants to go to Green Bay. If they get that top seed, go to Green Bay in January, in the snow, at Lambeau. That's football at its finest. Mingo, Drake London, Eric Dickerson, Team Pinnacle, and a Bucky for the Bucks, CJ. I like me some Bucky Irving, man. Great fantasy guy, one of the top running backs out of last year's class, really proving himself even this year that it was not a rookie one-year thing. Excited for football tomorrow, man. I really am. OU got the win against Auburn today. Oh, I get fired up about that. Daniel Jones, Trey McBride, Isaiah Pacheco, Aaron Rodgers on the gray. Out of 150. How about that, Jets? Olave, Future, Pacific. And an Anthony Gold for the Colts. You're probably not wrong. Some of them probably would rather be in like Tampa Bay, but if you guys missed Oklahoma Auburn today, I gotta talk about my team for a minute. Jackson Arnold, ex-Oklahoma quarterback, transfers to Auburn. He was not good, man. This dude, if you look up one highlight, look up Oklahoma, Missouri final play of Jackson Arnold. You'll know why I dislike him. Regardless, we all hated him because he wasn't accurate. He couldn't throw the ball. He never threw the ball. Took too many sacks. Made dumb plays. And today he comes to Norman, and Oklahoma breaks the sack record of Oklahoma. 10 sacks on him. 10. Oklahoma record. And his return to Norman after leaving us out to dry. He didn't really leave us out to dry, but you get it. It just felt good, man. Did we get bailed by the refs? I'm an honest man. Probably. We got a half hobby, a Don Rush chat, guest team for the first numbered card. First numbered cards of the giveaway here. If you want to donate to Overtime, you're more than welcome to. Again, we have Cam's big box giveaway tonight. Fully loaded. All fresh box, not all fresh boxes, but completely loaded up all the way. It's one of our new giveaway games we started about 2 months ago. It runs every night. We have a chaser chest. We have Zion mags if you want to get some bids in for Wednesday night. But yeah, and if the wheel lands on that dude that bid on all those teams and didn't win, because he's got bids for tomorrow night. I just haven't had a chance to cancel him. I blocked him, so he can't pay for him. So I just got to go back and remove him. Yeah, we hit him a ton. It was great. And then the closing sack to get the safety R. Mason Thomas. Oh, poetic. Poetic at its best, man. First number cards giveaway. MLB crew, you've been waiting patiently in the wing. Let's rock. Let's rock, man. Jimmy Rollins. They make you work in this set for it. Jeff Bagwell. So many flip Scaroonies. Yachty. Ricky. Silver. Rocker. Out of 79 for the Stros. A little Bryce Matthews. Pink Velocity. Beautiful card. Who am I Stros tonight? Who am I Stros? Because it's not the man that we all hate tonight. OTP. We love that man, though. Blaze, I would not. You know, I won't answer it. We'll say that. Another Bryce Matthews right there for the Stros, and one more. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. By the way, Stros are the giveaway winner. Stros. If you guessed them, you got a free pack. You know, Miami, Florida is a lot closer than what I thought. I just looked up and saw the score. I haven't been able to pay attention. Piazza. Flip Scaroony. Michael Young. Jim Tomey. Brooks Lee. Again, we're working for it hard right here. Buster Posey Optic. Leo De Veras. I like that a lot for the Padres. Thatcher Hurd. Connor Griffin. Pat OTP. Free pack winner. Where are you at tonight, Pat? Obviously, Stros. It's a free pack from my man, Pat. Put these up on the podium here in 1 second. Nobody got any NFL Sunday takes for tomorrow? Any upset picks? Any takes on what to look for? Any bets? What you guys got for tomorrow? Buster Posey. Tony Perez. Flip Scaroony. Came in here. Did the Red Sox win tonight? Bill? I saw they tied it up. Out of 25. Braves. David, there you are, brother. David, welcome back to the CamFam tonight, brother. Happy to see you. We got a couple guys returning from last weekend, by the way, and I'm really thrilled to see you guys in here, man. Always awesome for you guys to come back and join us. Make them feel welcome. Guys, if you see a new name in the chat or a name you've seen only once, make them feel welcome and a part of the CamFam, man. Beautiful Cam Caminetti. Great prospect. For the Phillies. This B-Mat's guy right here, little Aiden Miller. Broncos, that's going to be a great game. We have to give a shout out to Girk for his amazing surprise Zion Mags label I got today, plus the Carroll cards. Dude, Girk's incredible. I mean, just a great part of the CamFam. Condon out of 99, Colorado. So we did. Okay, we ripped it open. Good. Yeah, if you get, I mean, dude, Girk just takes care of everybody. Condon. I get a package from him at least once a month, it feels like, with just stuff to send out to people. I mean, he's incredible. Ramirez. People like that are what make this place, you know, special. The community special. Sebastian Walcott. Are you watching? No, right now I have Miami, Florida on. What's up with Baylor? I fell behind in the nighttime slate with sweating if that guy was going to pay for me. Are you watching? I'll throw a little multi-view on. Give me a multi-view. Come on now. Here we go. Oh, and that will have Illinois, Indiana on it too. Sweet. 16-17. I've seen this score today before, Pat. Oklahoma Auburn was 16-17. All right, let's get back into the box, chat. Back into the box. 5 minutes ago on the 22nd and 13. Pat is having a stroke. Smitty. Ken Griffey. Randy Johnson. Albert Pujols. Brooks Lee Optic. Beautiful card right here for the Chicago Cubbies. Coming attractions. J.D. Dix. And, hey, Carter Holton for Atlanta. Oh, Arizona State's driving. Oh, no. I thought Baylor had the ball. Whoops. Just cooked him on the out route. High point of that. Spencer Arrighetti. Flip Scaroony. Cal Ripken. Sagasi. Minch. Acuna on the laser. Oh, my goodness. Mets. Out of 5. Look at that emerald. My Mets stash brother. How about it, man? Colin Huck out of 5. That's better than some of the first off the line boxes we did. Give it a bang. Bang! Heck yeah. Emerald green. Well centered, too. Well centered. Actually, I can't tell if it's well-centered. It's got some weird lines over there. Might be well-centered. FTM. Yay out of 5, though. Theo Gillen. And, hey, Jesus. My day. Stash, great one there, brother. Might be one. Add that PSA stash. Spitballing. Don't know much about Huck, though. Or Hawk. A lot of guys in chat will know more about baseball prospects than I do. But they may be biased because he is a Met. I'm still sitting here baffled that we're running all 3 breaks. The whole night when I was messaging that guy, like trying to be like, hey, you good for tonight, man? You know, hey, you got a lot of teams ending. I was like, we're going to end up not having one of the 3 tonight. And we ended up having all 3. Bucky Dent, flips Scarooney. Frank Thomas, flips Scarooney. Connor Norby, flips Scarooney. Zebby Matthews. Little Jim Tomey. This entire box has trolled us, even in the first half with these Optic legends upside down. Molter. Cole Young and Enrique Bradfield. Baltimore's been hot this week. Can they continue it one more night to close the week out? Last night, the Baltimore stack was crazy. They had a gold auto. I think they had one more auto and like a really low numbered card. Mole Eater. Huck is actually 30 minutes north of me. Still young, new prospect. Okay, so he's... Okay. Mike Mussina. We're still looking to see what he's got. Bert Campaneris. Sammy Sosa. Pee Wee Reese Laser. I got a Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore. Brody Betch, the Rockies. An auto and a mim in Bob Ross night. Rockies, corn dog. I mean, dude, they're not in Bob Ross. You grab them. And you've already got an auto mim on the podium. And they had a great night last night, too, actually. They had a really sneaky good night. Got a little Seaver King and a Levi Sterling. You actually, chat, I'll give you one guess each. There's nothing on the line. Guess who had a sneaky, sneaky good night last night? I think CJ was on him. I could be wrong. I put the stacks after I was sorting. I was like, holy cow. I didn't even call this team out for being hot last night. One of the least teams you'll expect in the MLB. I mean, the Orioles, yes, I called them out, though. Orioles were hot last night. They've been hot all week. Billy Martin. Greg Maddux. Aaron Judge. Yeah. Bobby Miller. There's people in the camp. Schmitty. Optic trolling us. Acuna for the Rangers. Nick. Kurtz. A's. Luis Baez. Chicago White Sox. The Chicago White Sox had a really good night last night. They got a lot. They didn't have like that big, oh, look at this hit, but like they just put together a night. I want to say they were the tallest stack of all the stacks last night. It's one of my favorite things to look at after a break because I put all the stacks out, you know, when I sort them before I start team bagging. It's like, which one's the tallest? The White Sox, I believe, were one of the best last night, which is crazy. Rivera. Reggie Jackson. Flips Scarooney. Roger Clemens. Flips Scarooney. Walter Rep. Choreo Brewers. They're getting all their guys right now to 250 on the red. Low numbered 5 on the print. Malcolm Moore. Optic Silver. Rangers. That's pretty. Rangers. That is real pretty. Real pretty Rangers. Who are my Rangers tonight? Gun it. There you are, brother. Dollander. Rockies. Yeah, before I teabag, I'm in another Malcolm Moore right there for the Rangers. Yeah, you know me. I believe you did, CJ, because we got the Franks. That's what made me think when I recalled the Big Hurt. We got a couple cool ones out of, I think it was Don Russ. I think they also had a card like out of 8 last night as well. My memory, when you open as many... It sounds weird to say cocky at the least. They blur together night in, night out sometimes. But yeah, I believe it was you because we had the Big Hurts. Pat, 5 minutes, second down. Need 7 here, brother. Does Robertson got it? Choreo. Flips Scarooney. James Wood. Manny Ramirez. Eddie Matthews. Caminero. I want to see more Caminero rookies. We haven't got one in a minute. We had one not too long ago, but James Tibbs. I like him a lot as a sleeper. Cooper Pratt, Milwaukee Brewers having a solid box here, and a David Shields for Kansas City. We got 2 more packs out of this half, chat. Anybody going to any NFL games tomorrow? I know Gunnett has like season tickets for the Broncos. I don't know if they're at home. Kerstead, Jake Pavey, Juan, Deion Sanders, Kendall George Silver, Christian Campbell. I like that. Boston. I believe that's B-Mat tonight. B-Mat. Christian Campbell on the Optic. Bubba Chandler. And a Flip Scaroni. Cash Mayfield for the Padres. We got a lot of cash recently. Oh, the Ryder Cup's this week. I've seen the ads for it. I didn't actually know when it was. That's going to be fun. You're going? Or are you just talking that it's... Dude, that'd be so cool to go to. That's like one of those special golf tournaments. It's like just different. Because obviously it is different. But Caminero's criminally underrated. He is. Keep taking advantage of it. Keep grabbing it, man. That's still cool. Practice round. I mean, that's still sick. I need to try and get some golf in before it gets too cold. It's like the perfect weather where I can go out and like not feel like crap. And then also not get sick. For it being like 30 degrees. Rhett Louder. Hey, Reds. Is that my man Gunner tonight? It's Melissa tonight. There we are. Flip Scaroni. Alex Gordon. Flip Scaroni. Jim Palmer. Flip Scaroni. Don Mattingly. Tony Perez. Boston on the Optic. They're trolling us on those tonight, it feels like. Cliff Lee. Got a little filler. Cam Smith. I like that for the Stros a lot. And a Trey Savage, Toronto. That'd be really fun to go to. Danny, you guys know Danny Dimes. He went out to, they had an LIV event out in Dallas that he went to. And he really enjoyed that. I've never been to a golfing event. So it made it to you. That's awesome. That's going to be fun, man. And it's not like on a football night like Thursday, so you're not missing football. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. Chat, now we go back around the horn. I imagine you kind of picked up the flow. We do we do basketball, football, and then baseball, and then back around the horn. If you guys want to donate to Overtime, like I said, you're more than welcome to. It's never required or expected. It's just something you can, if you want to do and make tonight special, you're more than welcome to. Tonight already feels incredibly special that we got all 3 breaks filled. Feels pretty sick. We're going back to NBA. And I really love the NBA lineup we got from here on out. I actually loved all of it, but Phoenix into Optic and the Mosaic is going to be an absolute awesome stuff. I love all 3 products. They're very good looking cards. We got a quarter, which is going to be 3 packs of Phoenix tonight, chat. We've done a half of it so far. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Dude, golf merch is... I don't know why I use this word too many times in the breaks. It's aura. Like, if you have an actual Masters, like, polo or Masters hat, brother, I'm wearing that every day of the week. I get that. Like, OU golf apparel, like, they don't actually sell it. You have to somehow get it from the school. I got some buddies that have some, and, like, they wear it no matter what. Because, like, you just can't get it. Same with, like, the, you know, Bethpage Black, the Masters, the Players. Holy cow, did they go score? I'm watching a replay right now, Pat. Chat, first rookie card. First rookie card. We got 3 packs. Yep. Holy cow, you guys got a ball game, man. You need this, too. Minute 52. All right, here we go. Good luck. First rookie card, chat. Everybody can guess. Hold on, we don't got enough guesses. Hold on, chat. First rookie card, even if you're not in the NBA break. Get a guess in. First rookie card. Come on now. There we go. There we go. I like it. There's the energy. There it is. Been a long weekend. There's that energy. There's 4 more guesses. Even if you're not in the NBA break, chat. Guess team, it's for a free pack. Elmo, you're a vet here, brother. I expect nothing but first guess in here. Come on now, Elmo. You are out on the porch. Your fingers might not be moving as quick in that cold. All right, here we go. Tyus Jones, Keldon Johnson, Strother, Nuggets, free pack winner. Ooh, Clippers, Harden, out at 35. Corn Dog's hot tonight, man. He's hot. A little Harden. What if they circumvented his contract? What a terrible time to have like a gas bubble in the throat right there. Circumvent his contract too. Beautiful out of 35, little blue Operation Scope. Great looking card. And then look at this. My man out of Oklahoma. We call them AR-15. Austin Reeves for the Lakers. CJ. A player out of Oklahoma that I did not expect to be anything. Turned to be one of the best players out of Oklahoma basketball ever. Whiskey and Stogie. I love it, Elmo. Brings me back to the old days of the breaks, man. I love it. Pau Gasol, Quentin Grimes, Grant Williams, Scoop. I love Scoop, man. CJ, Trailblazers. I love this kid. I love him a lot. I think he's going to be really good. And Nicholas Batum for the 76ers. B-Mac. By the way, little note I just want to make sure everybody's aware of. A couple weeks ago, I said every Saturday was going to be our Bob Ross day. Some events have came up. There will not be Bob Ross next Saturday. It's going to be Friday instead. So like on top of getting Bob Ross, you can also get a hobby pack. But it will not be Saturday next week. It'll be Friday night. Just so you guys don't miss out. I want to make sure I get that correction out there. And then the following week will be back on Saturday, I believe. But all right, last pack. Here we go. Make sure none of those cards are glaring back there. They look great. Kawhi, Cat, Barkley, Ray Allen, Scoped, Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. CJ, getting all the scopes. White coffee smoking in the basement man cave. Oh, brother. You know, Elmo, I can't blame you. I mean, I can't. I have to blame you on that one, I guess what I'm trying to say. If you get away with smoking a little stogie in the basement with the smell rising, I mean, either you're a genius, you'd have to be a genius. There would have to be something at play there that you're just incredibly smart with wind knowledge, or I don't know. Exhaust fan, yeah. See, now, yeah, that one's on you. I was burning a candle to cover. Yeah, your wife's smarter than that, Elmo. She ended up with you. Come on now. She's smarter than that. She's going to catch on to you. She's going to catch on. 2 packs and a totally certified chat. Let's get them. I was burning a candle. Yeah, tobacco can. Yeah. Make sure I got them all. Yep. All right. We got 1, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
Oh, that cracked me up more than it should have, but that's hilarious. I smoked half of my championship cigar in the basement. And then Bright was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Victory. I don't know. I haven't been here before, man. I don't know how to act like I've been here." Chat, first rookie card. I did, in fact, smoke the other 3/4 of it on the back porch. You guys smoke cigars at all? Anybody in here? Golf course, regular, celebration? No, to be honest, D-Man, I really don't know how to smoke a cigar. I've never really smoked anything in my life. So I was kind of just like, I mean, it was on fire, but it really didn't go anywhere. It didn't shrink much. I'm a rookie when it comes to the cigars, man. That was probably my 3rd one in my entire life. Burton. I mean, it shrunk, but like, Not much. Burton's your giveaway for the Bengals. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't think I lit it very well. Like, it burned in, but the outside didn't get a good burn, so like it actually kind of held the ash in. Pollard. Peyton. What do we have here? I like me some Neighbors, man. Giants. There we are. OTP. Neighbors is an absolute beast, man. Great Malik out of 149. Giants, there we are, there we are. Terry McLaurin and a 2 to finish that pack off. I've only done it when I'm golfing or when I won a championship. We actually got cigars for my wedding, and then we couldn't find a lighter. And then I ended up using that as my championship Thunder cigar. Like, I just kept it because that was during the second round of the playoffs. And then by the time we got back to Kansas, it was the conference finals. I was like, I never got to smoke this. Ooh, Patriots. Little Drake May in the house. In the hizzy. Michael, there you go, my man. Cooper DeJean Red. It's not a safety. CJ, nice one. I got a little Kyle Pitts. The Mighty. Beautiful card. There's a gold The Mighty. Fins. Dolphins out of 35. Jace, there you are, brother. There you are. Oh, I got to crack a fresh box of sausages. 1 second, chat. I'm all out. All right. Fresh soft sleeves. There's my favorite Padres fan. Yeah, that's a great question to bring up in the chat tonight for those who didn't get to see the Discord conversation. Yeah, it's a camo, I realized. The Mighty was like a gold, but it is a digital camo, yeah. It's kind of hard to see with how much is on the card, but yeah. Still a great low-numbered card. I like the digital camos. Very rare. You don't get them in a lot of sets. Good eyes, Bill. Good eyes. Good eyes. James Cook and a Breece Hall. So the question that was arisen tonight in chat, in the Discord, was our man AG is a Pirates fan. He lives in Buffalo. He lives in New York, we'll say. And he asked, am I allowed to swap teams because my team gives no effort in winning? I have no lock with the team. I'm not geographically with the Pirates. Never lived geographically with the Pirates. Am I allowed to swap? Chat, what is y'all's take individually? Your individual take on being allowed to swap sports teams. I think it's a very sensitive, as anybody in sports. Let me restock top loaders. It's a very difficult one. Oh, last November I lit a stogie up in a bow stand and a 2-year-old 8-point stop downwind. Didn't know. He's like, is the forest on fire? I've been a big fan since the 90s. I mean, I told this story last night. By the way, Chad, if you guys want to buy top loaders through me, regular top loaders, pack of 25, $3. Cheaper than Amazon, Ultra Pro, Walmart, Target. And if you want to buy the thick ones, these are $4 a pack. I mean, I was a Jets fan growing up. I swapped to the Carolina Panthers. Now, I had region. My dad grew up in New York. My mom grew up in North Carolina, and I swapped. My dad's not a huge Jets fan, but I just didn't have any other correlation to a football team in Oklahoma growing up. All right, Chronicles is up for the MLB. We got fresh top loaders. We got our final third tonight, chat. First rookie cards of the giveaway. Guess the team real quick. It's delicate because, like, I think if you swap teams, you can't talk smack with a 4-year team and for 5 years. Like, if your team had a great year and wins a ring, I don't think you can claim that ring. There's a transitional period that has to be in effect. Just like transferring in college, how it used to be. You can't just go to that new team and play for them. You got to earn your stripes with them. You got to ride the lows for a couple years without being able to celebrate the wins, without being able to brag about the wins. And then, after a certain amount of time, you can really ride with that team. I got paid my dues is hilarious. All right, here we go. Good luck. First rookie, chat. No transfer credit. Nah. You could transfer your school credits. Fandom credits. Nah. Jose Ramirez. At least to me. Reese. Newer? I'm not sure how to say his last name. Padres are your giveaway team right there. I got a Lucas Fox for the Washington Nationals. A Bryce Harper on the Aztecs. That's just a good-looking card, man. Just a good-looking card. Josiah Gray. Silver Juan Yepez for the Cardinals. For Arizona, the D-backs. We got an auto out of 50. D-backs. Gordo. Exactly. If they won the World Series this year, you'd be like, cool. And a polar bear for the Mets. First rookie there, chat, was the Padres, if you guessed him. Yankees, Cowboys, Lakers fans are the best. Smear it on a little thicker, Pat. That's what I call a recall joke right there, Pat. Recall. And I explained it now that it's not as funny, but the only reason I did was because tonight was Bob Ross. And some teams got spicy. I didn't know if it was a regular or not. I just sniped a... Oh, that's going to be sick. Send a pic. I'd love to see it. Mike Trout. I got a Curtis Terry. Taylor Miguel. Yikes. Wonder Franco. Seiya Silver Season ticket. Beautiful card. Freddie Freeman. And a Fernando Tatis. Obsidian. Love the Obsidian cards. Imagine being a Bills, Sabres, Pirates fan in the 2000s. Yeah. Well, I lived it. Imagine being a Panthers fans in the 2020s. I'm living it. And then the only other Panthers fan I've ever had in the breaks recently wins 19 NBA, 16 NFL, 1 MLB team. And then no show, no base, no messages me. I mean, come on. Just a cinema being a Panthers fan. Just a cinema every week. All right, we're going back to... Wait. Yeah, back around the horn. Now, we are at the halfway point tonight, chat, so I got to talk about a little something. And a little way you can win something extra tonight here at our halfway point at tonight's break. So, I'm going to send a link here in your YouTube chat. It's not going to steal your social security number. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your area. However, it is a direct link to my eBay page. What you guys can do is you guys can get some bids in for our Wednesday night break. That link right there you're seeing. Click on it. Take you to the eBay page. Your screen looks a little bit like this, but not that blown up. You're not in the school projector. We shrink it down. We bring it into the screen. Bada bang, bada boom. Straight there. Bang. Right to the eBay page. Chat, you see that? Bang. Right to the eBay page. All you gotta do is click it. That's it. We got 2 breaks going down next Wednesday. I really, really love what we got going down on a Wednesday for the baseball crew right there, man. Finest on a Wednesday is also usually a lot better deal than when I have it on the weekends. Throwing in that brand new Prism. We've done a box of this, and it was a spectacular. Hey, AG, take BMAT out back with the 12 gauge, please. Give him a 5 minute for that. What you guys want to do is you guys want to get your bids in for Wednesday night. Remember, any bids you do, place your response betting for if they do win. Or you'll end up like that one guy from tonight who will never see a Cam's Cards break again, unfortunately. Probably was a nice guy. I hope. I give him the benefit of the doubt. But get your bids in for Wednesday night, man. That's our next break on eBay. Every bid that you do place gets you a chance to win a prize. We have multiple prizes on a Saturday. They look like this. We have the legendary Chaser chest. This is an at-home break. I made the box myself. It has multiple hobby packs in it, multiple retail packs in it, Zion mags, top loaders, soft sleeves. So you have everything you could possibly want to win your own at-home break. Chaser chest. Now, the way we get this live tonight, we have to get 50 different teams with a bid. I'll let you know right now. We got some bids in already from people that bid earlier. That may not, those bids will not be there later. So you already got to edge up on that tonight, man. We'll count those tonight until they get removed. We also give away some Zion mags tonight. These are guaranteed in the giveaway no matter how many bids we get. 2 Zion mags with 2 custom labels. And then one of my favorite giveaways we've ever done here at Cam's Cards. I love it. I hope you guys love it. It's a Cam's Big Box. In this box is 20 different blasters. Yes, it's not going to quite fit on the screen, and it might bust open. But if I go to the widescreen angle here, it's a no, it's ultra wide. Ultra wide. As you see here, this box right here has 20 different numbers on it. Behind each number is a blaster. You can pick a number on that wall. 13. I open it up. Whatever blasters there, you get a free pack out of. We've added 7 brand new blasters to that box. All of which were NFL and MLB, because I know we have a lot of NFL and MLB fans here. What you guys want to do is you guys want to get your bids in for that break Wednesday night. At the end of tonight's breaks, before the recap, I'm going to spin some wheels. They look like this, or they look like this. They have all teams of each respected sport for the Wednesday night break. We spin the wheel. If the wheel lands on a team you have the highest bid on at the end of tonight's break, like the Steelers, you get to pick a prize. If we've gotten 50 teams with a bid, you can pick the chaser chest. An at-home break. Spectacular value for free, might I add. It is unreal. We didn't get to give one away last week. So what we do is we go to the eBay. Let's say that wheel landed on the Cardinals just for simplicity's sake. Bang, bada boom. This man right here be the winner. He get to pick any number between 1 and 20, a chaser chest, or a Zion mag. He could take home for himself. That easy. That easy. Anyway, get your bids in for tomorrow night. We'll give away some prizes at the end. We'll do 2 NFL and 2 MLB. No, we need to do 3. 3 NFL, 3 MLB wheel spins, a total of 6 winners. That could be 6 free packs. That could be a chaser chest, 4 packs, and 2 Zion, or in 1 Zion mag. The possibilities are endless. You can win more than once. If you win all 6 wheel spins, take it all home. Win it all, man. Win it all. It's all up to you. Get your bids in for Wednesday night. Always appreciate the bids for the weeknight, man. They help a spectacular amount in us getting filled. Those weeknight breaks are not the easiest. They're not a weekend. I guess no break is easy considering what happened tonight, but you get the point. Let's do some Optic chat. Guess 18. We get 3 packs out of Optic tonight. We did the first half last time. Remember, you can always track the hits across every box here at Cam's Cards, the home of the half hobby. If we, next time we have Optic, it's going to be this box right here. You can tell what's been in it. Remember, if you do bid for Wednesday, you're responsible for paying for every single spot that you bid on if it does win. Or you are banned from all giveaways and potentially the breaks. Chat, guess 18 for the first rookie card. Give me 1 second. All right, everybody had a chance to get some bids in. Let's rock. Cam, does Manhattan UPS even have expert? Yes. Yes, it does. CJ got some bids in for Wednesday. What a guy. All right, we should have 7 packs left, or this, no, 10 packs per box, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to lay them out. All right, we're going to let Alexa pick 3 packs of our beautiful 7 purple beautiful packs we have here. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a number between 1 and 7. It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 1.
1. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 3.
3. There we go. All right. Chat, guess a team for the first rookie card. First rookie card. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. I got a Kristaps Porzingis, Jay Crowder, Zion, Luens Dort, Pascal Siakam. Ooh, fast break. Luka for the Mavs. Dude. Fast break. Red hot rookies. CJ, the first overall pick out of the draft. Beautiful Zachariah Ariza. That's a pretty card, man. Very pretty card. I love that. Love that. Anybody guess the Atlanta Hawks? Atlanta Hawks are the giveaway winner there, chat. First overall pick out of the draft, we got Luka and a Bobby Clintman for the Pistons. Miami won 26-7. What happened to Baylor, Pat? It's like showing local commercials like the news came on or something. Cam Thomas. Ayton. Cat. Woo! For the Spurs, a little Devin Vassell, 10 out of 10. Bang! Bang! Spurs! My man, the nicest guy on eBay, Jason. There he is. Oh, okay. Beautiful, Jason. 10 out of 10 gold. Throw it up there, San Antonio. They got a Spurs. They got a gold Devin Vassell. They got a Victor Wembanyama rated rookie. Kevin Durant, net marbles, optic. That's sharp. Yuki, yuck. I'm not quite sure. Dennis Rodman legends. Antonio Reeves. Gordo loves football secretly. This guy actually is putting in 100-leg parlays every Sunday and cashing and just not telling us. I can tell. All right, last pack. Here we go. Auto is still live. Already got a gold. Why not a gold auto right here? Kobe White. Party Hardy. Grayson Allen. KCP. Ooh, what is coming up? Ayo. Cat for the Knicks on a purple. Out of 99. New York, New York. CJ, there you are, brother. He's like a casual Browns fan, I think is what he called himself last night. Fair weather is what he used. That's the word he used. Saloon. Beautiful Rising Suns. Julius Randle. And an Alexander Sar. How about that, wizard, CJ? They lose to like a last-second field goal, Pat. Not to rub a sore spot. I missed the entire ending. I think I was doing my big box presentation. That sucks. I really thought that was going to go overtime. All right. Bouncing back over to the greatest sport on the face of the planet. We're going some football. We're going with one of my favorite products to exist. I love Origins. I think it's a great looking set. And while we rip some Origins, we're going to go through tomorrow's sports games. Sports ball, as people call it. Chat, guest team that gets the first rookie here. Get your bids in for Wednesday. If you want to donate to Overtime, you're more than welcome to. If you want to buy some top loaders, $3 for a regular pack, $4 for the big packs. If you want to buy a Zion Mag, they're back there. I sell them for $4 a pop, $5 for 130 point. If you wanted to buy those on their website, double my price. I'm not even kidding. $4 for the 35 point, $5 for 130 point. Go to Zion Mag, ZionCases.com. Try and buy one. It's $9, $8. Partnered up with Zion Mags, get them for a great deal for you guys. Greatest way to display your cards. They look great. All right, we got a half hobby of Origins tonight, man. I hate football. Thanks for asking was hilarious, Pat. We're going to break down some of the games we got tomorrow for the NFL, man. Empty box. We get half. We get 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we're going to the left side. All right. Shaq, guess team for the first rookie. Usually it's the first card of the first pack on top. So be ready, be quick. Tomorrow, we got Atlanta and Carolina. I'm not having to be biased. I think Atlanta picks us apart. Michael Penix Jr. looks good. Bijan might run for 150. Maybe we get some good offense. Not a big fan of what could happen. The next thing you know, I woke up in a tub full of ice. Exactly. I mean, Bill has got it down. If you buy Zion's on their actual website, you're crazy. You're asking to be woken up in a bathtub full of ice with no kidney. You heard it from him. That's a direct review from a Zion website buyer. It's a great product, great way to display your cards, man. I highly, highly recommend it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm selling it to you. If you want to buy it on the website, go buy it on the website. They are one of the best ways to display your cards if you choose not the PSA nice card. Habits since the 90s. We got, what's the other good game we got going on? We got a little AFC South matchup. Battle of the mid with Bengals and Vikings, the backup quarterbacks. Ooh, Eagles, Rams. Ooh, that's going to be a good one tomorrow. Jaden Blue, Cowboys. I like him a lot, man. Nathaniel, I should say. I like him. Scatabo, he's just been hot out of this product. OTP, great scoop up on the Giants, brother. Great one. Colston Loveland, Bears. Bear down. They added 2 great skill position players to go around Caleb Williams. CJ, great scoop on the unpaids. Colston Loveland. Josie Jewell, no longer with the Panthers. A little Herbert. And a Jaden Dennis. What's y'all's take on Rams-Eagles for tomorrow? Also, very strange that, like, Matt Stafford was incredibly hurt during training camp. Where's that gone? Ain't nobody talking about that. The brother had a RV parked out with, like, UV light, red light, whatever, to help him heal faster. And all of a sudden, he's fine by the grace of God. He doesn't hurt anymore. Interesting. I think it'll be a great matchup. That's a great game. If you guys don't remember the divisional game, the Rams gave him a run at the very end of the game, trying to get back. All right, WD, I would log off. You got a while, brother. We still got this, 2, 3, 4, we're 5 boxes out. You probably got 45 minutes. Omari and Hampton Chargers. Mason Taylor, no, good back-to-back. Abdul Carter, Giants. Origins loves the Giants. Quinn Ewers, horns down. See you in 3 weeks, my man, out of 149. Brock Bowers. And an Alex and Zalona. I'm not sure to say his name. Big Papa Potato. I don't know what happens tomorrow. I think I don't know what's going on with the Eagles offense right now. I think it's waiting to get exposed. And again, I'm always wrong on the Eagles. B-Matt will let you know that a million times. They're not throwing the ball downfield at all. I mean, you don't have to. They haven't lost yet, so it's not like you need to, but curious how that plans out against a better team like the Rams. Or if you just run with Barkley and hammer him. That'll be a good one tomorrow. I probably lean Rammies. Is it in Philly? Actually, I lean Rams spread. Probably Eagles to win outright, but just barely. Broncos Chargers, chat. That's another good one tomorrow. Broncos Chargers, AFC West matchup. Chargers looked really good week 1. I ain't hating. Omari and Hampton hasn't looked spectacular so far. Chargers didn't look as good week 2. Jalen Walker, Judkins for the Brownies. Tyler Show. Shador, perfect timing. Calvin Austin, Bucky Irving for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Broncos, they finally put it all together. Bo Nix is worrying me a little bit this season. He hasn't been, in my opinion, as good as they were last year. The defense gave up a lot of points in week 2 to the Colts. Or was that week 1? It was week 2. He put up they gave up 30. And that defense has got to be great for Bo Nix to be great. RJ Harvey hasn't been great. But I probably lean Chargers in that one. No hate. Again, B-Matt will try and paint me as an enemy. I probably lean Chargers in that one. But not by a lot. It might be a field goal winner. Whoever wins the turnover battle probably wins that one. But then again, that Broncos defense in a divisional matchup might step up more than what they did against the Colts when Daniel Jones had a legacy, just moment, experience gained for that kid. That kid, whatever he is. All right, SC coming up. Stadium Club 2023. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Do you remember what the Bengals did last year? Gun it. They started out 0-4, made a playoff run, and they were literally like 2 games away from a different outcome of being in the postseason. By the way, 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what the Chiefs are going to do. They're going to sneak a couple games out. They're going to get their wide receivers back, and they're going to make a run. Where they end up will determine how far they make it in the postseason, though. But I think they're still good. But right now, I don't think it's crazy to say the Colts are better than the Chiefs. If Daniel Jones keeps Daniel Jonesing, I mean, and just a crazy thing to think about, Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley were on the same team 2 years ago. 2 years ago, same team. Bucks and Jets might be a little bit of a sleeper. Tampa Bay by 6.5. I might take the Jets on that. I really might. First rookie card, chat. First rookie. Get a team in. Get a team in. Free pack on the line, even on the baseball break. The Jets have lost. They're 0-2. The Bucks are okay. Baker Mayfield needed a game-winning drive last week. 6.5 seems like a lot of points to give up to a quarterback like Justin Fields, who could literally could stripe you down the field running at any moment. What else we got? Raiders, Commanders. Raiders have been sneaky good this year. Not good, but keeping it close. I think the Commanders -3 is a trap line. There's something there Vegas knows. There's something there Vegas knows. You still have it? Vartek. Jason Varitek, Rowdy Tellez. Jackie Robinson. Got a little Josh Bell for the Guardians. Lars Nootbaar. 2023 was a good year to have a Cardinals collection. We got Noah Syndergaard on the red. Jacob deGrom. And an Aaron Nola. Chiefs are done for? I don't think so. Any team with Patrick Mahomes is live at any point this season. Now, they might not be a 12-win team, but I think they're still in the hunt at any given moment of the year for the playoffs, even if they're 0-4. And they're playing the Giants. I mean, the Giants had a great week last week against the Cowboys. Gunner for the Orioles. How about that? Honus Wagner. Ken Waldichuk. Got Orioles with a giveaway winner. Ryan Crindle. Chris Sale for Boston. With the shades on. J-Rod. Joe Musgrove. And a Joe Mauer for the Twins. I'd be shocked if they win. I wouldn't be shocked if they win 8-9 this year. Because 8-9, if you flip 2 games, you're in the postseason. And then 8-9, you could be looking just barely out looking in. I also don't know how good their schedule is. Yeah, it was a banger, man. Cody. Ooh, these are sticking together. Nope, just the Cody. Oscar. Joey Votto. Nick Prado. Josh Gibson. Quan. Red. Mizey for Boston. And a Kirby Puckett. Gordo, I'll give you the same answer every night. Give me something to talk about. I'll talk about it. That Herbie, that was the one like you got into a break and you didn't even like watch the break and it just showed up at your door and you're like, holy cow, I got a Herbie auto. Was that same one, the Mosaic one, Scripps? AL MVP, Judge. Cal did get to 57. What group are you portrayed with if you reach 60 in a season? Is that like Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds level? Or what is 60? What group of people are you in with that kind of season of home runs? Jose Abreu. Hey, B-Mac, don't be a hater towards the Mariners. Brandon Woodruff. Chris Bryant. Jose Altuve. Rod Carew. Riley Green. I like that, Tigers. And Edgar Martinez. We got his autograph last night, which is super cool. Modern day 60s, your own bracket. So like it's head and heels above everybody. That'd be equivalent to 4,800. Nah. Yeah, 4,900 passing yards. Would that be a fair comparison? Okay. Dang. Okay. And they're not even playing with a juice ball this year like they were. Was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago when the ball was like, there was a lot of home runs and they were all speculating that the ball was like made different so there would be more dingers. Who's second highest this year behind him? Someone else has got to be at 50, right? Or at least close. Where are the odds at now in Vegas? Yeah, now that he's reached 57, is he now the favorite for the AL MVP? NBA crew, we got some Mosaic up. You guys, this is the last time around the horn tonight. Chad, don't forget to get your bids in for Wednesday. I'll check and see how many bids we're at currently to get you guys a good idea if we're getting closer to that chaser chest tonight. Would love to give that away, especially on a night like tonight when we rallied like an absolute. I mean, we rallied heavy to get. We are not near it yet. CJ, OTP, Josh, and Brandon. Shout out to those gentlemen for getting some bids in. Nobody else, I think, has got a bid in yet for Wednesday. Chad, if you guys haven't got some bids in for Wednesday night, man, we run that giveaway. Get some bids in for Wednesday night, man. I know some of you guys in here will be in here tonight. Just bid early. Bid early. Get yourselves free packs. If you're waiting, I understand. Let's get our 3 packs here real quick, and I can resume the conversation. No, yeah. Is it 3 packs or 4 packs? We did I believe it's 3. Let me double check. Yeah, 3 packs. All right. We got 9 left. Yeah. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Autograph is still live out of this set too, I believe. Chat, first fast break card. I'm going to throw you off on this one. Doesn't have to be a rookie. First fast break card. Back in the day, 70 to 90 was unreal. So how are we getting guys? 4 was like 53, 40. Okay. So how are we getting guys that are hitting 60 with pitchers throwing ridiculously harder? What's your take? Like, if you're not hitting 100 right now, like, it's meh. As far as I'm as a casual, as I understand, is it because they're pitching faster and we're adjusting? We're getting more velocity off the bat. Is it the ball? I don't think people are cheating, unless they've just juiced the ball a little bit. And now that pitchers have gotten better, like pitchers are literally passing their physical abilities and tearing their arms apart. It's just a hot year. He's seeing it. Peyton Pritchard, Kyrie, Podol. Cal is going to join Judge, but Judge has 62 and 58. How many games he got left? Do we think he reaches 60? Kaminga, Paulo Banchero, Amon Thompson, Harrison Barnes, Ochi. Here it is. Zion. Pelicans are the giveaway winners. Pellies, if you guys guessed them. Free pack if you guessed the Pellies. Sar. Beautiful. Tristan Newton. And then Sar again. Wizards. CJ. Keep going, man. Wizards are a great team in these. I'm telling y'all. Cal is hitting 240. That seems low for someone that has that many home runs. He should have 3 or 4 games. So he probably won't get to 60 unless he's incredibly. Like, he just goes nuclear. Beautiful. Pat. He did. He did. OTP. Free pack winner. There you go, brother. Great guess. Where are you at? There you are. Pack for Pat. Hey, who got the bid in? Who got a bid in for Wednesday? Who we shouting out? Brandon! He got another bid in for Wednesday. What a guy, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Ooh. Colin Sexton. I see a purple. Michael Porter Jr. Joel Embiid. SGA. Halliburton. Luka. Tyus Jones. NL has had 54 recently as the most home runs. Schwarber has a shot at 55-60. Don't think he will catch Dumpsky. Raptors, Jacoby Walters. Walters, right? Yeah, Walter. I'm sorry. Beautiful introductions. For the Wizards, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart's out of Oklahoma State. 28 out of 50 Wizards. This is a guy you want on your team. He's just a phenomenal defender and just... He's probably getting a little out of age now, but man, in his prime, he was the most perfect role player, like an Alex Caruso, a Lou Dort. Could get a stop when you needed it. Could be a little spark every now and then. Nice one on Marcus Smart. He's out of Oklahoma State. I'm an OU fan, so that hurts to say. Connect for the Lakers. QB Riddle at 3 in the morning, giving me crap for that one. Keyshawn George. Stay hot, Wiz. CJ, stay hot, brother. And Ron Holland. Pistons. My man Steve. I like me some Ron Holland, man. Out of the G League. The Pistons have a good young core. I feel like they've done decent with what they've done. They just got to grow together. Now it's just, they kind of made the first jump this year, making the postseason with Cade Cunningham really becoming an all-star. Let the other guys come into their own. And I think they'll have a nasty squad, especially with how wide open the East is right now. NBA Finals, maybe not, but maybe a little conference run. Semifinals for sure. For sure. I love Jaden Ivey. They go get Ron Holland for the wing. Bogdan Bogdanovic, quickly. Devin Booker. Peyton Watson. DeAndre Ayton. Buddy Hield. James Harden. Party Hardy. I got a Harrison Ingram for the Spurs. Dylan Jones, OKC. Jared McCain. And a Tyler Kolek for the New York Knicks. I like me some McCain. I like him a lot. Healthy, might have been the best player out of the class. Stephon Castle really ran away with it there at the end of the year, but he was great until he got hurt. All righty. Chat, 2 more boxes tonight. 2 more boxes to get your bids in for Cam's Big Box giveaway. For a chance at a Chaser chest, some Zion Mags, Cam's Big Box. Get your bids in for Wednesday night. We got some Dawn Russ Elite, and then we're going to finish this off tonight with some Bob Ross Baseball. I cannot wait. All right, not Bobby Ross, I'm sorry. Dawn Russ Elite. Is this our final 4? Empty box. 5. I can't count. My eyes aren't working. No, it's 5 packs. That's right. 4th of the hobby 5 packs. Chat gets the team for the first rookie card. Empty box. First rookie card. I'm going to go right here. The New York Giants. The Giants have been toasty the past 2 nights of the 2025 products. I'm letting it roll in. Going New York Giants. Chase going with the Bucks. Gordo Jets. Man, Michigan State's got a... Oh, they're playing USC. Of course they got a late pick. Colts. I like me some Tyler Warren. Big come out of nowhere guy this year at tight end. Tucker Kraft. Green Bay Packers guy, man. He's been great. It's what happens when you actually get a wide receiver like Matthew Golden that can space the field. Or extend the field. I don't know the correct terminology there. All right, chat. Here we go. A little Don Russell Lidl. A Lidl. I got Renus Williams. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. TJ Hawkinson. And a purple. Travis Hunter, the Jaguars out of 49. Heck yeah, man. B-Matt on the unpaid scoop. I think this is B-Matt's first ever night with the Jacksonville Jaguars. In his entire tenure here at Cam's Cars, I don't think he's ever had the Jags. I could be wrong. Beautiful. Out of 49. Purple. If you guys guessed the Jags, you're a free pack winner. Jaguars. That's sharp, man. That is a great looking card. The purple with that teal really goes well together. I like that. Brian Branch. What size is coming up at the end here? Puka. Jerry Judy. I got a Dave Carrig, I'm not sure. And a Jaden Daniels out of 799 Spellbound. B-Mac. There's a JD. Not a rookie JD, but a little cherry on top to the Travis Hunter. Now you got to complete it. You got to spell out the whole Spellbound. Unpaid Magic. Screw that guy. We got a Charles Woodson, Philip Scaroni, Joe Burrow, Jared Verse, Philip Scaroni, Josh Hines Allen. We got a Pen Pals. We got an auto chat. RJ Harvey for the Broncos in the final quarter of the box. Brandon, there's a little RJ. On-card auto as well. Beautiful. The final quarter. Oh, that's sharp, man. I still think he's got plenty of talent. He hasn't got completely used by the Broncos. Maybe they're just getting him used to the NFL. That's sick. Worth a bang right there, Brandon. Beautiful. RJ Harvey on-card auto, which is so hard to get out of NFL products. And a kid report, if you want it, you can't have it. It's in the trash. Kidding. If you want, I'll give it to you. Brandon, nice card, brother. Nice card. I got Randy Moss, Flip Scaroni, CJ Stroud, Flip Scaroni, Braylon Allen, Bo Jackson. Ooh, what is this? The elitist. Omari and Hampton out of 799 Chargers. Stash, there you are, man. Omari and Hampton. Beautiful. Out of UNC. No. Ryan Hampton was out of UNC. Caleb Johnson was out of UNC. I got it backwards. Hold on. My brain's twisted. Where was Hampton from? Hampton, UNC? Where was Caleb? Caleb Johnson was Iowa. That's what it was. My bad. I'm an idiot. Caleb Johnson, Iowa. Omari and Hampton, UNC. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Hey, little Bo Nix, go with the RJ back there in the backfield on the podium. Brian Thomas Jr., Joey Bosa, Flip Scaroni, Bucky Irving, and one more, Quinn Ewers. Horns down. See you in 3 weeks, bud. Out of 999 for the Miami Dolphins. You never know. Quinn Ewers might be a solid backup collection option. You never know when Tua's going to go down for the rest of his career. I say that as nice as I possibly can. That dude just cannot keep his head from people's knees, chest, elbows, the ground. All right, chat. You guys know what time it is. Final call for bids. That's what time it is. Final call for bids for Wednesday night. If you haven't got some bids in, get some bids in, man. Get them in for Wednesday night. Link is in the chat. 50 teams with a bid. We get through the chase your chest. If not, we just give away some Zion mags and some free packs, which is still awesome. We'll do 3 NFL and 3 MLB wheel spin. So if you like the MLB, you can bid on the MLB. If you like the NFL, you can bid on the NFL. Whatever you guys want to do. By bidding early, get a chance to win some great prizes. Instead of waiting until Wednesday night, you can bid now. All right. Chat, is time for Bob Ross. If you want the box, let me know. We'll do a duck race tonight. We got our final half of the legendary Joy of Baseball, Bobby Ross. Does anybody want the box? I'll ask now. That is in the baseball break. Stash wants it. Okay. Anybody else want it? Going once. I only got 2 of them. Going twice. Okay. Gun, it's interesting. I'm sure that. Okay, so we'll duck race it. We'll duck race at the end of tonight's break. Don't forget, winner will get it. If you don't want it, give it to somebody else. I'm sure RW. I'll ping RWD. What did my Bob Ross just? What? Or what did my Discord just collapse? Chat, guest team for the first. Let's do the autograph. Let's change this. I don't know if I said anything. Guest team for the first autograph. There's only one left, but there's some big cards out of this set, man. Got a Jacob Wilson in the first half. Got a nice little happy little accident. I got an Easel. There is not many sets better than Bob Ross. There just isn't. The creativity of it, the look of it, the QC is usually spectacular. We haven't got the grade a lot from this set yet. We'll get to know that information as we get them graded. But last year in 2020, or 2 years ago in 2023, very, very high PSA 10 rate on the cards we sent in. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First auto is the giveaway. Maybe we get more than one. All right. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Yamamoto, Dodgers. Ooh. DJ Hearns, Nationals. A little rookie action. Trey Turner. Looks like there's a short print. What do we have here? For the Mariners, Ichiro out of 10. Oh my goodness! Ooh, that made me lightheaded. 4 out of 10, Ichiro Anders. 4 out of 10, Ichiro, brother. Look at that. Holy smokes. 4 out of 10. What a card. What a card. The fastest to ever do it. We got to continue on, though. The Art of Stealing. I love these. I love these. Great add to the set. We got a little Matt Williams. Acuna for the Mets. Corey Seager in the desert. And a Ricky Henderson in a Yankees uniform. That's not something I ever thought I'd see. I actually didn't really know he played for the Yankees. I thought he was always with the A's. Throw these on the podium. 4 out of 10. All right, next pack. Good luck, good luck. Hey, we got to follow up that 101 Bo Jackson, man, from 2023. It's a good one, man. Hayden Birdsong. Great name. Holiday. Jeter. You better watch out there, bud. You're going to step in the creek. Polar Bear. A little Rafi Devers. No longer with Boston. Still goes to Boston in the break. Devers out of 75. What do we have behind it? Dude, bat on ball. I haven't seen that yet. That's cool.
Bobby's on fire. Red Sox out of 75 on the Devers green. Let's put that up on the podium real quick. Just such great cards, man. Little Bobby Witt, bat on ball. Royals. I got Kobe Mayo. Bobby. Adley Rutschman. Kind of a weird photo there, but I kind of like it. It's like he's almost hiding behind the tree. And a Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Check if we have any short prints so far. Dude, chat fell asleep. I got 19 people. Everybody's tired on me tonight, man. No energy with Bob Ross on the table. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. And we got overtime tonight. Find a cup of coffee, chat. Gunnett's here. Gunnett's alive. All right, 2 more packs. We're halfway through our half. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. The anticipation's got everybody on the edge of their seats. Mike Schmitty. Shea Whitcomb for the Stros. Spencer Strider. Great stash. Great stash. Love to see it out of a homie. Brent Rooker. CJ, I love that. Ooh, what do we have here? Not an auto. Not an auto. The Big Christmas. Budding. Oh, hold on. We have an auto right here, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Out of 25. Guardians. Incredible. Hold on. Guards. Gardo. I didn't need to look. Out of 25, Budding Towns is not an actual autograph. They look like autographs. We have an autograph behind this one, though. The Minnesota Twinkies. Josh Brother out of 35. Brooks Lee. Oh, my goodness. On the titanium white, Brooks Lee to the podium. Other side, Oakland A's. Not Nick, the other guy. What's his name? I'm blanking. The white with the snow is really good. Yeah, Jacob Wilson. It was Jacob Wilson, blue out of 75. Or green or like out of 50. Something like that. 2 rookie autos, yep. Or Elvis Martinez. Don Mattingly. Great photo on the Choreo right there. And a Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Two cards in the set for the Twins. I think it's only a 100-card set. So, I mean, it's only on average 3 cards per team. Now, obviously, the Rockies don't have a card in this set, I believe. And I think the Rays don't have a card in Joy of Baseball. So it probably averages out more to like 3.2. But, yeah, Brooks Lee auto, man. Rays don't. Okay, yeah. So it's actually like a little over 3 per team on average. Jackson Jobe. I could be wrong. It might not be a 100-card set. It didn't say on the back. I'm spitballing there. Dylan Cruz Nationals. Gordo. Jackson Merrill. Griffin Connie. Marlins. Paintbrush. All right, here we go. Might be our last number card for the box tonight. Here we go. Best of luck, everybody. Maybe. Bat on ball for the Royals. James Brother out of 99. Carlos Beltran right there. Beautiful card. Bat on ball. Royals. Put that up there. Beautiful card. I got Jace Jung. Nice one, Tigers. Joe DiMaggio looking for a happy little accident right now. Yordan Alvarez. Cade Povich. And a Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Make sure we didn't miss any short prints real quick. Nope, all good. Okay. Wife will destroy me. Are you gonna pull the trigger? Oh, I didn't even see your message. Check Mookie. I'll check the podium. Make sure. Actually, everything on the podium. Actually, no, I have some base rookies up there. I'll double check podium as well. Out of 10, out of 99, out of 75, out of 25, and out of 35 autograph. Awesome product, man. The titanium white with the card in the snow is just a great look. I love that. Yeah, Big Christmas was 24 to 25. Got to make those stocks pay for the cards. Make sure you don't miss any short prints on these. Oh, it is Chase Young. That is a short print right there. Tigers. Melissa, there you go. Okay, there might be another one because we had another card that had a really cool photo like that. None there. I don't remember where I put the other one that had the... Nope, it's a BT9. AOS, Dutch Art of Stealing. And then Bob. Bat on ball. Nope. Okay. All right. Chat, it is time for those wheel spin giveaways, man. Up to the check. Let me check. Let me look. Up to teams of the bid. We have. You know, we're actually not too far off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are 3 teams away from getting the chaser chest tonight. 3 different teams need to bid with the chaser chest. So if you guys want to get a bid in for tomorrow, 3 teams that don't have a bid get a bid. Hold on, then. That would get the chaser chest live for tonight's giveaway. 3 NFL spins, 3 my big wheel spins. We also got overtime tonight, chat. We got some overtime. I need some water. On a night like tonight, I think it's awesome we get to do some overtime. Not only do we get to fill the break after that Jack Wagon did what he did, we get to do more. F him. I hate saying F him. It just sounds so weird to say, but... What are you, too soft to say the real thing? CJ, did he just close it? Did he get us the... Let me... My phone's not loading notifications. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're 1 shy. Let me make sure I have it counted right. Hold on. Rockies 1, Royals 2, Marlins 3, Mets 4, Jets 5, Giants 6, Eagles 7. Be mad, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Eagles. Cardinals 8, Steelers 9, Rangers 10, Seahawks 11, Blue Jays 12. No, we're there. Nope, Titans 13. We're missing 1. We need 1, chat. Oh, never mind. Rockies just got a bid. We're there. Chat, we're there. We get all the gimmies tonight. We do all the gimmies. All right, Chaser Chest is live. 3 NFL wheel spins, 3 MLB. CJ. You're not going to leave me hanging on Wednesday, are you? You're not going to be like this other Carolina Panthers fan I had tonight? You left me hanging on, Alexa, what is 16 plus 19 plus 1?
16 plus 19 plus 1 is 36.
36. 36 teams you left me unpaid on. That's crazy. No, I figured you weren't. I had to just bust the balls after what happened tonight. Chat, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip a coin between NFL and MLB to see who goes first. Just to make sure it's fair, because that chaser chest, I only have one of them. Only have one of them. Heads NFL, tails MLB. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got heads.
NFL gets the first wheel spin. All these prizes are live. Let's get to the nitty gritty, chat. Let me get this cleaned up and ready to go. All right. I wish the wide angle camera lens was more HD than this. It just looks pitiful. NFL, here you guys go. First wheel spin. Best of luck. We'll alternate our spins between NFL and MLB. First wheel spin going to the Lions. Do the Lions have a bid? Let's find out. Lions. CJ, you're a winner tonight, brother. CJ, you're our first winner. You're not going to let me know your prize yet. Once again, everybody, we'll go in order of how they were selected. CJ's our first winner tonight. First one to pick a prize. MLB, you're up next. You're first of three. You're first of three, gentlemen. It's going to be the Cincinnati Reds. Gun it. Don't let me down here, brother. Josh! We got a winner there. Gun it? I mean, gun it? I thought we were Reds brothers till we die. Going back to the NFL. Let's see who we can get there. I got Josh and CJ as our winners right now in reverse order. I said that. To the Kansas City Chiefs. CJ! Holy cow, we're gonna go 6 for 6 tonight? Dude, let's do it. Back to the MLB. I get it, Gunnet. I get it. I didn't pick the Broncos to win. Did we do the Royals? No, we didn't. We did the Chiefs. Kansas City. All right. I take it back, Gunnet. I take it back. Gunnet's on the board. I take it all back. All the hazing. I apologize. Last wheel spin for the NFL here, chat. Last wheel spin. That was pretty funny. I mean, that's poetic. Last wheel spin for the NFL. Steelers. Oh, they ended our streak. Nobody on Steelers. All right, last wheel spin for the MLB. Excuse me, chat. Can we get someone else in here tonight? The Blue Jays. I know someone who loves the Blue Jays in here. No bid on the Jays. Finished cold there, though, chat. All right, CJ, you get the first pick. There's a chaser chest, any number between 1 and 20, a Zion mag. CJ, Josh, CJ, gun it. Let me know what you guys would want. CJ goes first. Chaser chest, Zion. You can pick chaser chest, yes, sir. You were the first person selected tonight, so you get to pick the first prize. Sorry, I kind of have these covering up, but yeah, chaser's live. Chaser chest to CJ. All right. Josh, I got Zion mags or any number between 1 and 20. Gunnet wants Zion. And then you get another pick as well, CJ. I have more Zions if you guys all three want Zions by chance. Zion for Josh. You guys got it. And then number 12. Perfect. All right. Josh, and this was Gunnet. All right, got you guys written down. And then CJ, do you want the box or do you just want the contents inside? I can ship it without the box if you already have one and you don't have any purpose for it. But if you want the box, happy to ship you the box as well. Ow, my. 1 second, chat. There we go. All right. You want a number 12. Without, okay. Number 12, top middle. Hey. 2022 Chronicles Baseball. Bobby Witt, J-Rod is going to be your big chase right there. Really good class. And this product gives you a lot of rookies. A lot of rookies. All right. That wasn't good. I yanked that hangnail out that was bugging me, and it's bleeding. All right, put these in the shipping box real quick. All right, so for overtime tonight, I have 2 donations. I have OTP and I have Stash at this point tonight. If you guys would like to donate, you're more than welcome to. Every $40 that you send does get you a free hobby pack. That one does stack. So if you send like 120, it's 3 hobby packs plus all 120 goes to overtime. Stash, OTP, what would you guys like your overtime to go towards? I know Pat's down for anything. Stash, what are you thinking, brother? Football chasing Tyler Warren. Okay, I like that. That actually helps me a lot. Let me see. So if I combine and we just do football tonight, we could do, let's see. Okay, this is kind of a long shot. Anders, I got you, brother. Anders, tonight's the end of shipping night. Are you gonna be here at the end of the break? I can hold it over the week if you want. If I can like review it at the end like we did last week and just let me know when you get a second if you can't make it. These are kind of a long shot for overtime tonight, but I have 2 products that have Tyler Warren, football. We could do some Don Russ packs. I don't think we could quite get to a half of it. We could do like a quarter or a fifth. We also could do some more Origins. We got a rally for either of them. That is about the only 2025 products that I have currently available. Don Russ Elite International, I've got scheduled out for breaks. Score 25, I have scheduled out for breaks for what I have available. You guys want to try and rally for Don Russ, Downtown Chase? We can do some more Origins. If you guys want to rally and add that to the break. Other than that, we could do... We could do 2 packs of Score Hobby 2025. Make sure I have that available before I advertise it. Think before you speak, Cam. Yeah, we can do that. Chat went quiet on me. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Or we could do 2 packs of Score we already have covered. As of right now, Gordo, I don't have enough to split it up with any other sport, basically. I only have 2 overtime donos. Don Russ. So we could do some Don Russ if we want to. We'll do some math here real quick. But it's looking like it will be, if I had to guess, unless something rallies. So we could do if we could rally $30, we could do a sixth of Donruss, which would be 3 packs. $40 for MLB. We would need some rally around it. We would need someone to rally with you. I could do, if we got 2 40s, we could do a mega of like Bowman. I think I have 1 left in stock. Let me double check. Yeah, if you said 40 and somebody did 30, we could do a Bowman mega. If you wanted to do that. Gun it's in for MLB. All right. Gun it. That's a hobby pack, brother. Chat, if anybody else has 30, we can do a Bowman mega, and then we can do 2 packs of score. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So we can add these into tonight's break. How about we do this? I got an idea. I have an idea. As long as... Hold on. Okay, if we do that... We could do like a... Hold on. Let me put these up real quick. I have an idea. That we did both baseball and football. Okay, so here's my idea. We get a little bit of everything here. With the extra overtime donation, we throw in the last gold most city I have. This is the guaranteed PSA slab. We do a 1 hobby pack of Score 2025 and a Bowman mega. What do you guys think? It's a bit mix matchy, but it gets us football for Tyler Warren, it gets us baseball for the baseball crew, and it gets us a slab for the football crew. And we'd be in budget of this right now. Chat, thoughts, reviews, ideas, concerns, suggestions. Send it. Thumbs up. I like it. All right. Duck race for the Bob Ross coming up after overtime if you guys want it. This goes to CJ. Let's rock and roll, chat. And then Jeff, you got a hobby pack coming away. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right. Screw it. Let's start with a little Gold Most City. See who gets a PSA slab here tonight in the football break. Best of luck, everybody. What we got? That thing is in there. All right. Is it PSA? Is it HGA? Oh, he's hot right now. Trevor Lawrence, PSA 9. Jaguars, B-Man. There you are, brother. 2021 rookie Trevor Lawrence right there. Going to the front and center. B-Matt fell asleep. He's not made like us. He's made different. He's already smooth out on the couch in the recliner right now. I can see it all the way from here. Let's do our Bowman mega. Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars 1-1 or 2-0. They dropped week 2, didn't they? Cut from a different cloth, as they say. Eyelids rolled down, or eyes rolled back, eyelids closed down. Bowman mega. That's my last one I have in stock. Bowman Chrome. Coming next week, chat. Coming next week. Empty box. And I've got a lot of it. Actually, it's already on the way. It's already on the way here. Here we go. Extras for the break. Rat Louder. Shea Whitcomb. Brooks Lee. Cheng. Santana. Hagen Smith. Santana again. Dylan Bean. Sorry, that's probably not going to reach the target audience in here tonight. Jose Ramirez. If you know the song Fiend, I'll give you a firm handshake. Holy cow. USC is 3-0. I wish they were not. That makes me sick to my stomach. Hate USC, man. What we got here? Paul Skeens, Locklear, Bo Bichette, Thomas White, Bazana, JJ Weatherholt, Urena, Carson Bench, Cody Bellinger, and an Ozzy Albies. Anybody here a big Bowman Chrome fan? Oh, we got football tomorrow. I got one sleep till football. Fire me up. Oh, chat. I got some adjustments. Pat, if you're still awake, you're going to love this. Pat's working a hangover. He ain't falling asleep. Got a Roku stick. So 2 weeks ago, I missed the noon kick games because I was coming home from OU Michigan, right? I live for NFL Sunday. There are as many screens on down here as YouTube TV will allow. It's a holiday for me every Sunday. Unfortunately, I was driving home during the kick. I didn't get to use Red Zone. I didn't really use Sunday Ticket. I had to watch it on my phone. Carlos Correa, Mookie. Didn't get to. Week 2, sick. Laid in bed to about the end of the first quarter of the games. I just had the old vid. Shohei, get downstairs. Fire stick on the second TV just doesn't work. Consistently turns off PJ Orlando, Sammy Hernandez. Every time you turn it on, it would just consistently reboot. Didn't work. Had to order a Roku stick tomorrow. I'm not sick. I have the Roku stick. I'm out of snacks, but that's okay. I will have every TV functional. I will be able to watch every game. I'll be awake for every game and not be stuck in bed feeling like crap. I am stoked. O'Neal Perez, Quintero, Steven, Zach Neto, and a Francisco Lindor. So, Pat, you could have watched football here on Sunday and not felt like you were going to have a stroke. However, the TV behind the projector, or the TV to my left, which is whatever. I was watching the Eagles game basically out of the corner of my eye while also looking left at the quad box with Red Zone. That might have been a little much for you, but tomorrow we get the full viewing experience, minus the hole in the wall that's still, well, the white wall on a brown wall where the pipe busted. Jackson Jobe, Shota Imanga, Austin Riley, Chase Hampton, Kellen Lindsey, Conrad Kaysen, big boy Matt Wilkinson, Romeo Sanabria, Manny Machado, and a J. Rod. Waiting for NFL patiently. You know, one thing I'm not a fan of, but also a fan of, is those weird European football NFL games they do. Football should not be on at 9 a.m. Like, who's watching that? Europe? Brother, they don't even know what a hot dog is. Much less a B-2 bomber. So America, Corey Seager, Kyle DeBarge, George Clausen, Blue Rangers, Langford out of 150. Gun it. You know, I don't hate the swap you did right there. Let's do some baseball to get a Wyatt Langford, a 150 Blue Mojo, and a Cam Smith. Brother, it is 11 o'clock. I have... Brian didn't come down here tonight. 3 a.m. is target bedtime right now. To lay my head into bed. $9 a.m. Not on a Sunday. Only care about my Bears. It is a young man's game. I'm not built like a young man, dude. I am not. I'm at the point now where I like actually drink caffeine. Like I saved caffeine my whole life. In college, like I was like, I'm not drinking caffeine. I don't need it. I need caffeine now. Penier for the Brewers. Your Agate Bowman first. Dion for the Twins. Ooh, die cut. We're getting everybody right here. Nick York. And a Jackson Joe for the Tigers. And a Dion. Do the Vikings play back-to-back in London or in Europe? That's some bullcrap. I mean, I get why you do it because they don't have to adjust twice, but like, as a fan in the central time zone, that's abysmal. Like, I wake up like at the second quarter halftime of that 9 a.m. game on a Sunday. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like having football on. It just doesn't have the right feel. The games start when red zone kicks off at noon. Like, let me have my eggs before I'm hearing European football. That's a great last Bowman Chrome pack or Bowman pack right there. Yeah, that's gonna suck. I'm a big fan of the NFL spacing games out though. I think they have too many at the same time on Sunday at noon. I really wish there'd be a Friday night football game. I really wish there would be. I love Thursday night football. I like a good Monday night doubleheader. However, the way they did it last week sucked. Having a game start at like 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, that was kind of crazy. Like, even I could make it to the end of that game. I think I made it to the end, but I didn't. I was half awake. All right, we got one pack of score, chat. One pack of score. Another pack? Nope. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
All right, there we go. Lions, Ravens. Ravens. Oh. That's a good one. Sometimes you die on the hill, Pat. You die on the hill. You raise the flag and you die on the hill, but you made your point. 9 a.m. football is just too early. It's too early, man. I lean Ravens. I think they get back right. Lions, oh, man, that's a good one. I lean Ravens. I would need to see the injury report on that one. That probably makes a massive difference on that one. Dylan Sampson, Brownies. Benjamin Morris, I like that. Dude, this kid was talented at Notre Dame. Dart, holy smokes, what a great pack. Irsay, Caden Prather, Abdul Carter. Giants are getting toasty around here, chat. Giants are getting toasty. I am also probably heavily biased considering it is 11 o'clock. And this is a little bit later than typical Saturday when we're streaming still. Maybe on average. And it's the beginning of my shift day, so like there's extra work to do on a Saturday night, so you're up a little bit later. And then tomorrow's... I don't know if I could do it. At least not with what I do now. Like, brother. I don't know if I could do it. Jalen Carter. Pat Surtain at a 250. Max Crosby. Zach Chabernot. Matt Ariza. JJ. Javon Dexter. Or I just move the breaks to the earlier in the afternoon. Like have the auctions the night before, break the night after, then have the auctions run after or during the break, and then you just do that after. That way you can break like a 5 and not 9. Mark Andrews, Eric Drew Bledsoe, Malik Hooker, Jalen McLaughlin, and a Jamar Chase. Didn't have an auto now, but I had some good rookies out of that pack right there. I don't know if I'm cut out for kids, man. That's it. I just, oh, brother. I'm sure I'd find a way, but I'd probably have a stroke and a heart attack along the way. Gun it. Love you too. Have a great night. Let's do our duck race for our box real quick, chat. Every MLB team will be a part of it. If you win it, you don't want it, holler at me. If you win it and you don't let me know that you want it, I'll keep it. So if you win this duck race and you don't acknowledge that you want it, I'm holding on to it and giving it to somebody that does want it. All right? This is just a free giveaway. CJ, have a great... CJ, where'd you go on vacation, by the way? I hope you enjoyed it. You don't got to tell me if you don't want to. But I hope you have a great time, man. I didn't know you were going anywhere. I sound like a lonely stepson. I didn't know you were going anywhere. But I hope you have a good time, man. How do where interact? There we go. All right, every baseball team on the list. If you win the duck race and you want the box, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, message me something. If you do not want the box, don't message me. Don't do anything. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Winner gets the Bob Ross box. Chat here at Jeter Downs, the greatest and most beautiful waterway, the Manhattan Mile at the half. Nope, not that. We went to the 22nd mark. We got the Giants in the lead. San Francisco Yankees in a close second, taking over the lead here at the halfway part. At the thing, the White Sox making a move. The Braves drafting off them. Yankees not getting a lot of help out in front. Here come the White Sox closing the gap on first, overtaking the Yankees. 5 to go, the Angels. Here come the Redcoats. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The Angels. Be mad if you want the box, you want it. If you don't want it, let me know. All right, I'll keep it. And I'll give it away to someone else. Be Matt, you are the winner of the box. Chat, have a great rest of your night, man. Be a light in a dark world. Oh, I got to recap. Getting ahead of myself, chat. Getting ahead of myself. Recap these off real quick. Great boxes tonight, man. Great Bob Ross. Appreciate you guys. I mean, dude, the fact we filled tonight. The whole day. I knew something was going to happen when I saw those bids come in at 6 a.m. I knew it. I knew it. For those who did pay and did bid honorably, NB, thank you. Thank you. Gonna have a great night. Have a fun NFL Sunday tomorrow, man. Oh, we got more breaks tomorrow night, chat. They're going to be opened up to offers tomorrow morning for Sunday night breaks. If you want to get on those, you can grab a team full price tonight, or you can wait till tomorrow and hope your team's there when offers open up. Tier 1 tomorrow. Tier 1 MLB. And what do we have for football? Oh, Origins and Luminance. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, let's recap. We're way off the screen tonight. Heck yeah. Connect. Mason Taylor. Colston Loveland. Saloon. Zachariah Rizachet. Seth Beard. Malik Neighbors. James Harden. I got a Cam Smith. Acuna. Clark. Ben Shepard. Alexander Sarr. Riley Green. Prado. Krindler. Abdul Carter. No, I'm kidding. Pat. Have a good one, Pat. Man, I held off on you there just so you know. Just so you know, Pat. Some stuff went down tonight to the wire. Could have brought it up, taking shots at me like that. Cooper DeJean. Tyreek Hill. I said that in the weirdest way possible. Austin Reeves. Bubba Chandler. Jackson Choria. Dollander. Nick. JD. Sagasi. Kumar Rocker. Cam Keminetti Artist Proof. Bryce Matthews. I got a Blake Corum. I got a Luka Doncic. Oh, you'd be waiting for me at the end of OU, Texas. With my ass on a stick. Dylan Jones. I got you, Anders. Raptors, Jacoby Walter. Oh, you can't even hear me. I'm an idiot. Mozzie. Gunner. Hampton. Devin Vassell, gold, Spurs, wonderful hit. There you go, my man. Say ya. Batum. Rhett Lauder. Brett George. Colin Huck. That was beautiful. At 2 out of 5. Great hit, Mets. Great hits. Condon. Roma Dunze for the Bears. Victor Wembanyama. Shedeur. Scatabo. Reeves. Tatis. Harper. Drake May. Scoot. Vance. Enrique. Cassie. Acuna. Bryce Matthews. Walcott. Aiden Miller. Aaron Rodgers. Jason Witten. Taylor Horton Tucker. Christian Brown. Bat on ball Beltron. Jaden Blue. Alexander Sarr, great one. Yuki. Pete. The Mighty Pitts. Jermaine Burton. Zach Levinscope. Julian Strother. Christian Campbell. Malcolm Moore-Silva. Brody Beck. Rockies have a night, man. Jesus Made. Leo DeVeris. Connor Griffin. Chris Olave. Bucky Irving. Jalen Hood. Uragate. Clausen. Job. JJ. Rhett. Budding talents. Noel out of 25. Beautiful. Connor Griffin Connie. Or Elvis Martinez. DJ Hearns. Hayden Birdsong. Jaden Daniels. Travis Hunter out of 49. Trevor Lawrence. Jaguars having a good night too. They're never on the unpaids. Got some massive Jags fans in the CamFam. Acuna. Art of Stealing. Cade Povich. Dylan Cruz. Kobe Mayo. Bat on ball. RJ Harvey on card. Marcus Smart. Sertan. Abdul. Jackson Dart. Pinier. Wyatt Langford. Cam Smith. Sammy Hernandez. Fiend. Brooks Lee. Auto for the Twins. Dylan Sampson. Job. DeBarge. Romeo. PJ. Harrison Ingram. Quinn Ewers. Jace Young short print. Ron Holland. Sar. Oscar. Wrong stack. Noah Syndergaard. Judkins. Bridger Morris. O'Neal Perez. Rafi out of 75. Jared McCain. Nick York. Dial. Seager. 8-year-old. We're going to look at that for PSA. Shea Whitcomb. Job. Omari and Hampton numbered. Keyshawn George. Tyler Show. And a Quinn Ewers to close us out. All right. Let's look at this one up for PSA. All right, recap. Or not recap, PSA. Ichiro 4 out of 10. Going cross-eyed. Good. Good edge. Good. Not great right there. Not good, but not bad. Centering. A tick left. I think it still falls within PSA standards. Surface looks great. Hey, number 69. How about that? These back corners are kind of beat up. Anders, I think I might pass. It's the surface is good. The centering is good. Oh, man, I don't know. The back is kind of banged up. You got 3 iffy corners. Your centering is almost perfect, but not perfect. Maybe I would. I don't know. That's a very on the border one. That's very on the border. There's nothing wrong with surface, either side. Let me know what you're thinking, man. Let me know what you're thinking. I don't know. I don't. If you like risking it, I'd send it. If you don't want to risk it and you're going to be playing conservative because it's out of 10, I would not send it. That's what I would do. All right, chat. That's all I got tonight, man. We're back tomorrow. Discord is our breaks. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Again, shout out to the CamFam for being the best card community on the face of the earth, man. Oh, yeah. Andrew's here. I don't know if you can hear me, but I probably can give it a shot. Brandon, appreciate you, brother. Have a great night. Congratulations on the RJ Harvey auto. Anders, thumbs up. Let me know. Again, thank you guys to the CamFam for making tonight possible. I mean, we genuinely had someone, I feel like, try and sabotage tonight's break. And guess what? Okay. Well, I'll send it back to you, Anders. So thank you guys so much for seeing the unpaid, stepping up, grabbing some teams, and helping tonight be possible. He has been blocked. We will not see him again. Thank the Lord. Chat, be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I will catch you guys tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Central, for our Discord breaks. !Discord to get a link to join. Free to be a part of. We'd love to have you. Tier 1 baseball, Luminance, Origins football. Those breaks will go live after the last afternoon game. So guess what? You don't miss any football. We get a little Sunday night parlay in. If it wins, it goes to overtime next week. So that's an awesome thing. Chat, see you guys tomorrow night or in the Discord. Peace.